Oh hey, how are you? It's me, your friendly neighbourhood shepherd tamer. We're back on Ruffed Up, as you can tell by the fact that I don't really have that good of armour, and you're inside of a cobweb. Well, we are here inside of a mine shaft that I found whilst I was mining. We need to stop looking at that cobweb. So the first part of this video is we'll see what happens. I'm wanting to find a cave spider spawner so that we can get like a little XP farm going, because that would be real useful at the start, you know. But we'll also see just what other goodies we can get whilst we are here. We'll probably collect all of the cobwebs / string that we get from it, because that's the best thing to have. But yeah, let's see what happens. So I found a thing, and it wasn't the thing that we were looking for, but it's a thing. I mean, that's good, right? But yeah, we've done quite a good haul at the moment from when I last left you. I mean, look at how much stuff we've got. I'm going to call it a day on the mining, try and get back up. And I think this episode is going to be making this into a farm. I think that's our best bet, because we do use a lot of bones, that is for sure. So I'm going to figure out a way to get back up. I will see you guys once I've got a way up and down in a sec. So with this, I went ahead and cheated a little bit and did this all off camera, just so you guys don't have to see that boring part of this whole process. So we are all set to go and just get the farm in. So if you don't know about this, with Bedrock, you just have to do a diamond shape, 4 out, 2 above. You pop a slab on the top so things don't get stuck up there. And then you got 6 down. So that's your basic part of this farm. Now, if I've done this right, I should be able to do that. Then mine out that one, and that one. And then that should all lead to here. Good. We're going right. Get me out. There we go. Let's go get some more water. Herb. Then let's get those there. Pop 1, 2. Should still all lead to here. Perfect. Okay. So then should be able to just do that. And I can knock these off at this point, because that still shouldn't spawn anything. Unless Bedrock's just going to do it for the banter. Perfect. Then you've got a 6 gap here. That torch. Give me the torch, please. It's my torch, not yours. There we go. So it'll push into here. Now what you want to do, good England. So this is 6 back. Okay. And then you've got that spot there, which is 3 across. Perfect amount of space to still light this from where you are. I'm not doing a trident killer on this one, just because we've just started and I don't have slime blocks. So we have here just a 22 block full. I'm going to customize this so I can push it out so that they can fall and just give me drops. At least I think this should work. Not really tested it, to be quite honest. We'll see what happens, I guess. What you're going to want is just there to add in one of them. That's not where I wanted to place you. One of them, for it to push up the, what are these called? Skeletons, that's the word, into the farm itself, which will be there. Cool, perfect. Then up there, 22 blocks up, is your next place to be. So we'll go up on this one. Travel up. There's a torch. Go by the torch. It's so dark. I cannot see. It's so dark. go, 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 travel. So just up the top. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. First what you're going to want to do is get rid of that one for a second and pop that there. Then add a sign on here. We should not place any words on it, that would be great. Then that. Then you can just get rid of that block, and it should, if I did it right, create a bubble column. Where's the bubble column? Why are there no bubble column? Because I didn't do it right. Let me up. Where's the bubble column? Why no bubble column? Hello? That doesn't need to be there. This can do that. No, it can't. Okay, I was right. This does need to be here. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional, I promise. Ah, buttons. Oh, this is why it's not working. Obviously. But that should create a bubble column. Why no bubble column? Travel quickly! Quickly! Let's try this again. There. There. Going well. Bubbles. Why are there no bubbles? There were bubbles. Okay. We got it. We nailed it. We did it. We're just stupid. Bubbles. Cool. And then just mine this one down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Quicker. Quicker. 6 hours later, we're back here. That should be 22, which means they should have one hit. If I did it right. Now, if I'm really smart, I should be able to do that. And then one here. And it will push the block. So I'll just have a lever on both sides. We'll either push it to there, and then I retract that one, they fall and die. Or I push that one out and I can get the XP. That's the idea. This will be a hopper. Most likely. Or underneath will be a hopper. That way things will work. Okay? So let me sort out the rest of it and we'll be back once I got the rest of the materials. So I got it all done. As you can see, we've just built up that little platform there so they can't get out with a glass block. So I can still access a chest down here. You've got your stuff behind me, the, what are they called, hoppers feeding into the chests. This system also works if I show you. So let's retract that one, push that one, retract it again. They just die instantaneous. So it makes it really nice and simple to be able to just like knock them out and just get the drops. So if you were following my ish tutorial, well, this is how you do it. Nice and simple, bish bash bosh, and you're done. We aren't going to decorate this room for the most part, at least not yet, because I'm not 100% sure if we're going to include it. I may just have this as an off the cuff thing that I come to when I need bones initially, because we are going to do like mob farms and stuffs in the industrial district of this place. So we shall just see what happens with that. But I mean, that's a success. We got this farm up and running, ready to go, bish bash bosh. So let's see how many drops we can get from like a little AFK session, shall we? So here we are. I've gone, I've made a pizza, I've ate the pizza, I've come back. Not a bad haul, honestly. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of what we got there. We now have all of the arrows, so that's good. Some good bows, not too shabby. Some extra armor, I can smelt down that and make some, what's it called? Golden stuffs. And a lot of bones. I actually think this is a success, which I'm surprised at, because we don't have many successes over here. Obviously, we don't have an off switch for it at the moment, but we'll sort that at some point when I figure out how you do it. But I think we did pretty well. Now, the one thing I do want to do, because as you may see down at the bottom, I've got 30 levels, is I want to get an enchantment table all set up and ready to go. Down here, we did some mining. And as you can see, I've left all of the diamonds just set. There's further ones down each of these. I have diamonds in every single one of these at the moment, which is beautiful. So I think if we get that, we get some fortune, we get some silk touch, we do the things, we make everything prettiful. Was that a mob? What was that? Oh, it's just stone. I'm seeing things. We make sure that we can get all of the enchants that we need. I have no idea what's happened there and why water just stayed there. So let's do it. Let's get ourselves equipped with an enchantment table all set up fully to level 30 and see what enchants we can get, because I'm just stop with that mortar melon. That way we can possibly get enough diamonds to have full diamond armor in episode 3, which I think that's just the stuff we want to see. What I want to do in this world as well is I want to get all of the grindy things, so the killing the dragon, the getting the beacons, all of that sort of stuff done very quickly. I don't want to focus on that sort of thing, because that's not what this series is about. This series is about the buildings, and getting all of that stuff ready. And shulker boxes and that sort of stuff for projects would make a lot of sense. So I'm going to be here farming some sugarcane. How much have we got in there at the moment? We've got a stack and a bit. It's not bad. We're going to need a lot more leather. So give me a second. We will get to the point that we have enough sugarcane to do the things, and then I'll be back with you. So I've got the enchanting table behind there. I'll quickly show you it. Let's go. So it's literally just sat behind the house. There's no coverage of it yet. We are going to get onto that, but first I want to put this fortune and that fortune together. I want to make them one person, you know, make them all pretty and do the things and stuff, because that would give us an efficiency 5 fortune 3 unbreaking 3 pickaxe, which in episode 3 that's golden, mate. Well, it's not golden, it's diamond. Shut up. Yeah, only 8 diamonds. What's it like the other way? 6 diamonds, 6 XP is what I meant to say. There we go. So we got that one, a silkers, and a looting 3 sword. The sword isn't that great, but you know, it's good. Now I think it's time to go get the diamonds and come back with a little, let's look at it, shall we? So run. I had to break this first one. I broke 1 ore out of it, alright, because I needed to. So we got this one here, which is 8 now because I broke 1. It was 9. We're gonna fortune this bad boy. So out of a 9 ore, we got 11. Not the best, but you know it works. Now down here somewhere, I've got some more diamonds. I think I can see them. Can you see them in the distance there? Can you see the glisten of blue? I can. I think it looks beautiful. Here they are. Here's my beauties. So from 4, so we were on 11. So we got 7. I don't think there's any more down here. I could be wrong. Let's just check to be sure. Runny, 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 runny. Ow, my head. Ow, my head. Runny, runny. Excuse me, mate. Are you alright? Do you see there? Can you see it? You're meant to light it up, mate. It looks like I'm going into a parallel universe, and I don't like it. Thank you. Runny, runny, runny. Is that more blue at the bottom? Do I see more blue? I might just be going a little bit crazy, but it might be more blue. I think it's more blue. There's more blue, guys. I was wrong. Okay, so we got 18. Now we got 43. Mate, there's nearly 20 diamonds in one little thingy. I don't think there's more down it. No, I can see the end. There's no more. Okay, we're done with this one. So we got 43. Then we have... is that all of them? 61. We're nearly at a stack. And here's some more. So 43 to 60. Nearly 20 again. It's amazing. So now we're at... So we went... That was that 20 on the dot? Oh, mate, I'm so glad that I got this fortune. It was a good idea. Otherwise, I'd be missing out on diamonds here. I don't know how far this one goes down and if there's any more diamonds. Come on. Excuse me, mate. I wanted to walk across here. Gonna just do that. Thank you very much. Doesn't look like there's more diamonds. Down to the other one. So we've got 11 in that stack in my hand. That's a torch. Now we've got 23. Hey, 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 hey. This or that. Thank you. Just gonna quickly take this. Iron's a valuable resource. I like iron. Thank you. Just gonna leave now. So now in total, this is how many diamonds we have. Not bad, mate. Not bad. I gotta be honest. I'm pretty proud of that. We did a lot of that mining on streams and stuffs like that. Stuffs like that on streams. It would be good if I just used real words. That's where we got a lot of this. And then obviously you just saw where I got the tidbit on the top. Off camera as well, just to give up some sugarcane, I've created this. It does the pushy and gives me sugarcane sometimes. I don't know if I build it that optimized, but it does give sugarcane, which is always nice. You know, you do need some sugarcane in your life. What we are going to do, our next mission objective, is to just do that little outhousey thing that I talked about for the enchantment table, and then that will finish off this house with like a little bench and stuff for the back. And I do like a suggestion that I got from our wonderful Granny T Fears to add some like plants and stuff on the inside. So I might look into getting some plant pots and putting some flowers and bushels on the inside in little like containers and stuff. But yeah, I will be back with you once I got some resources to build the little outhouse. So here we go. Just to make this little extra alcove sort of outhousey type thing on the back here, I've added some torches behind the bookcases just so that it lights up that little space. All I'm going to do is build a little box around it. I'm not going to do anything fancy with this because it is just the outhouse in the garden, sort of like dad's shed type of thing. It's nothing too extravagant, too big and fancy, because it's the outhouse. Don't know how many times I can say it. Let's jump up. There we go. So we are just going to follow the same things as we have on the rest of this build. Just bring this across. And we're still going to do the little incline, majiggy, madoobry, what's in calls, you know, with the stairs up and stuff to make it look fancy. There we go. Do the same on this side, which obviously is a little bit more fun because we are building on this now. How am I going to do it? Got to do it the same way as I did the other one, I guess. Do that, then do the little buildy uppy. Do the dandalee. There we go. We'll come back in and get rid of the other stuff in buttons in a second. There we go. There we go. And stare on in our little doofer. There we go. And then just follow the same outline with all of these stairs. There we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. And across. There's that one. Then gonna fall, because that's something we like to do, mate. I just like to fall off. It's simples. Makes me feel all cozy, you know. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Nice and simples. What more do you want? You know? What more could you want? And then we're going to have barely enough to make it. And I'm also not going to have the wood to put in the middle. Am I? Maybe. How many wide is this? Not enough. But nice little cheat. Bam! Now it's enough. Yeah, look, okay. It's an outhouse. It doesn't need to be cool. It's okay, I'll sort that in a second with the concrete. There's that one. That's what I need. Get rid of this one, because I messed it up, mate. Messed it up, like, there we go. And that's that done. And then you can just build a little roof if you want to, of birch, oak, whatever you'd like. But that is this little place, done and dusted. Nice little alcove place. So if you're like me and you've got this mess all over the place, just delete it. Delete it. Get your X and just chop it. Chop it. There we go. Get a little more chop. Done. So now you've got your garage, your alcove, outhouse, shed thingy, and your actual house done. So all you need is a few like deck chairs about the place. We can just come out and like relax in the sun. Maybe like a little campfire type place. Maybe a tree. Who knows? But you can. We're gonna sort like gardens and stuff like that. We will do later on, because it's going to be something where we're going to need to work out the area around once we figured out all of this river stuffs, and how much further we're going back and back on back houses and stuff like that, mate. There's a creeper in the water. But yeah, so that sets this house at pretty much 100% completion, apart from, you know, the extra bushels around. So I guess we could technically move. Hey. Less of that, mate. Less of that. Ouch. Get out of my face. Thank you very much. I guess that means we should probably move into the house and move out of our house, but I kind of like our little house. So we're just going to leave this here. This is the point of these. So I'm not really going to move into any of these houses, because they're not my house. This is a show city. So we'll probably never have our own house until we like make the rich district, where there's like big stuffs, but I'll have like storage and stuff in different places for different materials and stuff like that, obviously. But that means it's the end of today's episode. There we go, that's my face. That's it. That's us done for today. We have lots of diamonds now. We have an enchantment table. We've got the fortune. We've got the silk touch somewhere else. And that's it. So that llama back there and myself say thank you very much for watching. If you haven't liked already, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one, won't I? Well, that's it then. Goodbye.